church in Pacasmayo, and I just wanted to share with you the baptismal font that has been just recently completed, which we're having in memory of Tom. I'll give you a little view. This is the baptismal font here. As you can see, the water comes up from down the base of it and is pumped up and then comes over the edges into here, which then falls down into the base and is constantly recycled. So this is a form of the font that the idea came from the chapel at Visitation School in Washington. They have something similar, and so we made that for here. And I'll let you see a little closer now the sides and explain the sides. Here you can see how the water comes up over the sides and down through the stones, and then falls through the stone to the below, where there's another bowl that receives the water and then pumps it up. The designs on it, the top layer of the wood you can see are fishes which are from the design of the Peruvian cultures, the ancient Peruvian cultures of this area. So this respects the artwork of the ancient Peruvian cultures, and because the fish is also an ancient Christian sign of Christ. Another ancient Christian sign of Christ is the pelican. The pelican, St. Augustine tells us about the pelican in his writings. The pelican picks at her breast to take from her own blood to give to the newborn children, the little pelicans that are born, to sustain them. And so the giving of their own blood to sustain the rest of their family is a symbol of Christ who gives of his blood on the cross for us. So the pelican was also an early image of Christ that is used in the early Christian writers, such as St. Augustine. And so on all the sides we have the pelican and the fishes going around the sides. And in the very corners, there's the image of the Holy Spirit on the four base corners. And this is the other side, which has the memory of Tom engraved on it, which says, in memory of Thomas Leiden, M for McHugh, because in Peru they use two last names, your father's last name and your mother's last name, and then his date of passing to God's kingdom. On this side, you can see there's the door. This has the door and the lock. Opening the door then would bring us to the inside, which we'll now look at. So I'll open the door, and you can see inside how it works. The water comes down through the stone, lands into this larger basin, and in this basin there is a pump which then pumps it up through the tube, up through the water. And this is how it then all circulates. So that gives you an idea. It will be pushed against the pillar here, and the people use it to bless themselves when they come into the church, and we use it for the baptisms, the baptismal font. So it will be dedicated this Sunday, which is the Sunday of the Good Shepherd Sunday. We are going to bless the font. And here you can see the font and how it will be placed by the entrance to the church. And you can see the color of the wood all coincides with the color of the wood inside the church. So that gives you an idea of this baptismal font, which we are, as I say, dedicating on Good Shepherd Sunday, the fourth Sunday of Easter, in memory of Tom. And I hope you like this living memorial to him, which will be a constant reminder of prayer for his eternal rest and for all of our blessing on us all. So take care. I love you very much.